Today I want to read and continue to read out of my book. The name is Enough. Enough is enough, enough. So today I want to read a passage about the voice and how it's silenced, how it get silenced, and I want and kept small, and that will be the issue for today. So I start. This voice knows that if it's kept small, manipulated and addicted, the truth would have lost and does not want to be responsible for it. Because that would mean that if it gives up their true voices, their true voice, and those also gives up the true voices of others, and has lost confidence and hope in what is coming. And that will become cruel without the purifying effect of truth. I know that. So I go for my voice and all the others. And even if I'm just sitting in front of my computer, I know that I'm connected to you. You who is reading these lines now or seeing this, watching this video. I feel it. I know, and my thinking follows this because it needs a direction, a basis, a foundation on which it can build. Otherwise, it's broken up, immersed itself in everyday tasks, media built, online connected, attention counters that give you the feeling of being in the middle of it. And in reality, you sit on your sofa or in your office or studio, but nothing has happened at all. You are stuck in a world of illusion. And when I say you, I also mean myself. You are stuck in a world of illusion because you mean it's changing for you without you. The only thing that changes is your growing inertia and your body chemistry that is increasingly looking for the emotional kick. A crime, a show, a political issue, a common joke at the expense of others, a strange mind that seeks you these kicks. In gaming, in movies, books, in newly created kitchens, cars, appliances and dresses, in health crowds that can create exactly these kicks. Paintball, escape rooms. This money you earned or inherited confirms the success of such ventures, and probably you know with addiction and know that it doesn't end by itself, and that the kick has to become stronger and stronger, and if it isn't, you are on a withdrawal. And yeah, we know it all. It's not easy to get over it. And what do you do then? Buy the next larger emotional product that make you believing to come closer to happiness? But what does it mean to be happy. And at some point, the car is old and you need a new kick, and so on and on. And immediately, in the end, you can't take anything. You are not coming with anything, and you are going with anything. With nothing. You're not going with anything. Your happiness is your voice of soul. Your happiness is to find it and follow it, because you have a brilliant task here with me. Every day the poison becomes more and more powerful, that you might even take knowledge. The favorite children, who make sure that the whole system, the whole madness is kept running, they don't get it. The poison is not detectable. You get it in small doses. Peu à peu, a bit of Cyankali here, a bit of Cyankali there. And your voice is lost. And the intention continues to govern the world with money, violence, and power games. Perhaps you have already escaped from this circle, meditating, doing yoga, dancing, listening to your own voice, surrounded by this rumble and feeling good. But at some point you notice that in your inner world and your environment, which now corresponds to the inner ones, you feel affirmed and appreciated, but the rumble, the madness surrounds you and still affects you, if you allow it. It sees in you just a little lamp that soon goes out. Outside, after a few years of self-elected exits, or should I call it displacement and domestic exclusion, in your own country, no longer viable on the road again. You lived in a parallel world, the ashram, a spiritual community, an arty world that seems to have its own rules, which make you comfortable, and you are falling in a deep, deep sleep of the illusion of a rosa bubble. And awaking is not falling asleep. Because outside of it, the environment of the bubble, the madness has become even more insane, and it brings you your paradise in danger. You know that. You know what it means when the mass of the population is addicted. The drug is getting stronger and stronger. If you were lucky to have a guru who paid for social security, then you will get a little pension. If it has become too boring, or you have understood that you were maybe manipulated and exploited or overslept the thread, like the humans out there. No difference. Or you know, or you now want to be the manipulator or the exploited. Or you understand that you need to become your own guru to live here. And then I ask you, in all cases, is it what you want? Is that what you are here on earth? Is that what drives you to write books? keep speeches whose words are used to sort people in drawers, then to catch them into a system that is no longer just. And I know that everyone, the individual who hears or reads this text now, is part of a great whole that is inconceivably, for me it's a difficult word, I have it, one more try, inconceivably great, wise and powerful, so that you think it is unimaginable that you are part of it, but it is so. If you decide, you, like maybe you are the one who is cruel, petty, self-controlled, brilliant, strategic, and like my limited vocabulary can still evaluate it apart. You are made from the same fabrics as I. For, round about 95%. 5% is my color of my skin, my, looking, my gender. 5%. So, you are made from the same fabrics as I. You are a miracle of nature, created from the same process as I. And yet you are a truly unique creature. That is important. With everything that shows up and everything that shows us and how we think it is. And I feel you. I feel you, and I know that we have to dare a new beginning. All. Every one of us, no matter where you are, as who or how you appear, what your color is, what your, how it appears in you, the nature of being. Let us create a world where we can be happy and not only be go from one stronger kick to another. Yes. Let's create a world where we can be happy, all together.